Today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be more of a, I would say, business related video. So if that's not something that you're interested in, you might want to click off right here. It's not going to be anything about car design or anything like that. What I want to talk about is just an honest talk about what I would suggest you doing to have your Tesla pay for itself and how you can make that happen for you. So it's not going to be a very edited video, pretty much straight up. I'm not going to edit this much at all, but I do have my little sheet of paper here of notes of everything I want to cover in this video. I'm not sure how long it's going to be, but let's jump right in. So whenever I do videos, like in general, or whenever I meet people and talk to people, I want people to win. I want all of us to be able to win, because it's possible in today's society with all the opportunities we have today, specifically when it comes to social media. And that is a huge portion of what I'm going to talk to you about today. So the opportunities are out there. You have the social media, you have Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all of this, where you can reach a certain audience. So I want to talk to you how I made the strategy, what my strategies are with this YouTube channel, and how I built it up, and how I've managed to get the point where the videos pays for my Tesla and more, and how I did that and how you can do the same pretty easily if you are patient. So that's the whole key point here. So I've been doing this since 2015-16 or something like that. That's when I really started getting into the world of online. I don't want to call it make money online, but all the opportunities that you have today as a creator to make a living online, and that completely replaces your 9 to 5. And the sky is the limit when it comes to that, because you don't have a ceiling of how much content you can put out. It's all up to you, and that's what kind of made me interested in going and doing that all out. So I quit my job, my designer job, in 2016, I believe, and I've been doing I've been working online ever since what is it, 5 years now. So the strategy I had here I'm gonna specifically talk about the Tesla here in this video. The strategy I had was the Tesla. I bought the Tesla, the Standard Range Plus. I've said this before here on the channel. The reason I bought the Standard Range Plus is because it's a hot car. It's a hot topic. Tesla Model 3 is not a very old car model, and there are still a lot of people wanting to get into an electric car. But naturally, if they start with an electric car, and the cheapest one would be the Tesla Model 3 when it comes to Tesla. So I figured the Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus is a pretty popular car at the moment. So that's what I'm gonna buy, and that's what I'm gonna create content with. It being a hot topic, entry-level model, you have a large audience as well. And I've done a couple of videos on the Tesla right now, and I don't consider my channel to be a big channel. It's a pretty small channel in comparison to the channels that I watch myself, but still it manages to pay for the car and beyond. And the reason for that is that Tesla, as I said, it's a hot topic. It's located mostly in the US, so the US viewers, you get more, you get a higher CPM or RPM per video if your audience is based in the US. And a lot of my Tesla videos, I would say maybe 30 to 40% of the audience is from US, and that means that you get a higher ad revenue from those videos. So that's one reason that you want to start just making Tesla videos and putting your opinions and your experience with your car out there as a simple video just like this. Where if you have a smartphone, pick up the smartphone and start recording yourself and the car and the experience you have with the car, because this is one of the most common complaints I get when people say they want to start a channel, but they have this feeling that everything has already been done, and everything you want to talk about has already been talked about. But that's the whole key point here. People want to hear your opinion on things that's already been talked about. It's just the more opinions you can get on a certain subject or topic, the better. People are going to search for your specific video if you have the keywords right, and your video is going to pop up there. Even if they're seeing the exact same video on the exact same topic by someone else, your experience is going to be completely different. So don't think that just because there are 1,000 videos on the specific topic that you want to talk about, that you can't make a video about that. That is completely wrong, and you should definitely not think like that and just create the videos that you want to create with your own personal opinion. Building on that is, have a look at other Tesla videos. And I want to mention also, this can be applied to any type of car or something that you're interested in. I'm talking about Tesla here as a specific example, but it can be whatever your hobbies are or whatever your passions are, to create a side income that might even replace your full-time income. These strategies can all be applied to anything you want to create on YouTube. So I just want to make that clear. But today I'm using Tesla as an example here. So people want to hear your opinion on it, and if you run out of content to talk about, all you got to do is just Google or YouTube search what people are talking about when it comes to Teslas or whatever it is you're interested in, and see what type of videos pop up, and then you make your own version of those videos talking about what the most popular videos are talking about, and then you make your own videos on that. And trust me, people are going to want to hear your specific opinion of that. And also keep in mind to always try to be helpful in your videos. As I said, I want everybody to win. I want as many people as I come in contact with in this life to win in some sort, whatever that means for you. Some people don't want to have a side income, and that's totally fine. But I know that specifically in today's economy, in today's situation, that having a side income is a pretty good idea. If you want to have a little more security in your life, you can't trust a 9-to-5 to always be there for you, because you don't have a lot of control over that. So let's continue here and talk about the subject. So let's say you start making Tesla videos. You have a Tesla, it's a hot topic, large audience, and you can make videos on whatever you want about the subject. Now I want to go into the revenue part here a little deeper. You start off by making a little money from the YouTube videos themselves, but as your channel grows, you're gonna start to get people reaching out to you and companies reaching out to you wanting to do promotions that is related to whatever it is you're doing. In my case, I get Tesla parts companies. They do accessories for Teslas. They reach out to me pretty much every single day. I have a new email or two from companies wanting to sponsor my videos, and I don't obviously take on all of them, because some of them I don't feel I have a real connection with, and something that I wouldn't use myself. But the pieces or the products that I would use myself, I'm happy to make a promotion for them and test them out make a review video about them, the product on my channel, because it's helpful to my viewers, and it's helpful to me, and it's helpful to the company itself. So it's a win-win-win. It's actually really a really cool part about YouTube is the company sponsorships and the relationships you build with different companies. And this is not just a one-time thing. So it's not like you do one video and then your relationship with that company is gone. You actually have, usually what happens is you become an affiliate for the product. So if you see a bunch of YouTube videos with a bunch of links underneath, I have that as well. It's because they are affiliated with those companies. So every time you make a purchase through the links that that specific YouTuber have in the videos, they get a percentage of that sale. Maybe it's 5, 10, 15% of the price. So it's really a exponential growth when you're starting a YouTube channel, and that's why I think it's so important to look into it. Even if you feel insecure and you feel like you feel like you're not maybe a YouTuber, I can tell you this: when I moved to the States in 2012, I'm naturally a 100% introverted person. I don't like, you know, when I moved here for the reason because I wanted to challenge myself. I bought a one-way ticket, started a new job here in Florida, by myself, and it was the scariest thing I've ever done in my life, and I could never imagine myself making YouTube videos. Definitely not creating 2 different channels like I'm working on right now. So it takes practice, but think about this, the first 100 videos that you make are going to probably suck. I mean, that's just the reality of things. But that's good. So get those 100 videos out of the way as quickly as possible. Don't overthink the first 50 videos. Just get them up there. And then as you start getting more comfortable with it, you're gonna see that it becomes a lot easier, and you get more comfortable with yourself and speaking with a camera like I'm doing right now. I try to think of it like this. I'm talking to a friend. So this little lens right there, that's a person. That's one friend that I'm talking to, and I'm trying to communicate my purpose, or my purpose with the video is just to talking to one friend and not 100,000 people. If you think about it like that, it can become a little bit overwhelming. Just encourage you to keep a lookout for the opportunities that we have today. Social media is still very, very young. It can be 2 ways. It can be very toxic if you get addicted to consuming social media, or it can be very beneficial if you get addicted to producing content on social media. 2 very different things and 2 very different ways you can use social media. I try to consume as little as possible and be a creator, content creator mainly. That's where I want my energy to go. And I think if you start to, I want to open up some minds about what's possible. If you have a passion, that's all you need to create content around and build something sustainable and build a business around that specific subject. I hope it was helpful. I wanted to make this video because I feel I owe it to people who watch my channel, because I've done videos like this before of how I'm a teacher and how I generate some income from being a teacher online. You have videos like that on the channel here as well. If you want to go and check that out, you can do that. I used to do a bunch of business related videos, and I enjoy it because I feel if it helps 1 or 2 people open up their minds, I'm super happy about that. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna stop talking now, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.